Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to look at Chainlink. We're going to do an update on Chainlink because that's what most of my followers want to see. So that, and it's my son's birthday, so I wanted to do a nice video. This is probably the only one for today. I'm probably do a couple more things in my Telegram. There's a free Telegram. Link is description below. If I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm likely doing something in there. We also have a paid Telegram, a premium one. My trades, my entries and exit points, all my, just basically general help for the next of the market cycle. So if you want, a little bit more help than what you see on my YouTube videos, some strategies, tips, and tricks, that's what that's for. Otherwise, follow the free Telegram at least, or on Twitter. Everything's linked below. That's all you'll see on my channel. No paid promotions, no clicks to X amount, no affiliate links ever. Nothing's paid for. This is just me. That's all. Let's get right to it. Chainlink on the daily chart to start it out with. Well, we've had some nice recovery since, basically Thanksgiving, where we were down in the, the low 20s. So now we're coming back up a little bit. What do we want to look for? Well, on the daily chart, we have to start taking out all these little peaks right here. You can see $29. We can see like this little level here, which we're so far trying to do, right? That is on the lower time frames, which we're going to also visit in just a moment. But our biggest first hurdle is this 2750 area, which is also our 21-day EMA. So I would like us to close at least, above that in the next day or two. We still have 9 hours today. Are we going to do it? Well, it's a nice about 6% on the day so far. Can Link go higher than that today? We'll see, right? 2750. Maybe it doesn't do it today. Maybe it does it tomorrow. And in which case, we're making another step in the right direction. But 5 green daily candles now? So that's a good sign. We haven't had that in quite some time, right? 5 green daily candles in a row is when Link starts to get moving. So if you want to know a little bit, quicker, you just drop down a time frame and get some more targets. Sometimes the lower time frames can help with the shorter time frame targets. So that 2750 level would also take out this kind of target and would kind of reverse this downtrend, which we're trying to do. See the moving averages crossing? This is a good sign. The blue has not crossed up in quite some time. Even though this is a 4-hour, that is a step in the right direction. The next bigger step in the right direction, taking out this top. This closed at 2735, although you got a wick up to like 2770. So let's take that out and then we can get moving. So next chart. Add this to your toolbox. It's free on TradingView. If you don't have it, put it on there. This will help you greatly with any coin, not just Link. It's the ADX and the I. If you don't know how to find it, it's right up here. Go click on that, indicators and strategies. You type in ADX. It's right there. Just type that in. It's whatever the most clicked one is, and it defaults to just like this. And then this is your ADX. This is your kind of momentum in layman's terms. To make it simple, the red is the bears, the green is the bulls. You obviously want the green on top. You want the bulls leading, and then you want your momentum also doing this. What do we have? The opposite, which is why Link is struggling right now. If you see Link do a bullish cross with the green on top and their momentum follows it, good things will happen to the price. I promise. You can go back and look at any coin anytime, period. When you get a bullish cross, prices are going up in a dramatic fashion. When was the last time it did this? Well, October 19th, 20th, right? Let's go look at it. Let's put it on back on the daily and look at the October 19th or 20th. Right in here. Look at this. October 19th, right when we had the cross. We went from 25-ish all the way up to 33 in the next within a week, right? That's what we're watching for. The ADX and the I to have a bullish cross. Can it happen today? Not likely, right? Because look how far the separation is. This would take a pretty significant move by Link. Now, if we start making those milestones that we talked about, 2750, now we'll probably start closing this gap here. Once we have this cross, then prices will ensue. And the same holds true if you know when prices are going to turn bearish. If you get the bears crossing up, you're often going to have price drop for a significant period of time, depending on what time frame you're looking at. If you put it on the weekly, right, we're still a little bit bearish, but we're fighting, right? When they're this close, they're battling. You know, we want to see a decisive cross to the upside. Look at the last time it did on the weekly, August 9th. Let's go look on the weekly, August 9th for Link. Weekly, August 9th. Let's go take a look. See, August 9th. We're going to get there, I promise. So August 9th, right here, we're at $22. And then over the next 2 or 3 weeks, all the way up to our local top, right? It's significant. The ADX and the I, you must add. If you don't have it, if you do have it and you've forgotten to look at it, start looking at it. Because when we get it, and these little crosses, you might say, well, look, we crossed on the weekly red. That's true, and that's why maybe Link is struggling a little bit, but that's not what you want to look for. You want to look for decisive crosses and separation pretty immediately here. Okay, this is what you want to look for. And then the daily, I usually follow this on the daily. The weekly is a bigger one, but you usually don't get those decisive crosses. Maybe in a massive bull run or something like that, you'll get that. And that'll just, prices will already be flying if it's doing this on the weekly chart. So just put this on the daily, and the bigger, the higher this ADX is, the orange line, above 25 is a pretty significant move. Above 40, say you get above 40, I bet you if we could scroll back here, when we were really rolling, when Link was at what, $13 and went to, you know, double that. Yeah, this is what was happening, right? So July 25th, and then look at the ADX just skyrocketing, right? So look at July 25th on the daily. Let's go back and look at July 25th. Right? It's like nutty how confirming that is. So it doesn't mean that prices can't go up before then, but when it happens and you do get that cross, you can be pretty confident that you're going to continue as we did, right? So hopefully this is opening your eyes a little bit on what the ADX and the I can do for you, and not just on Link, but for every single coin in history. Go put this on and use this, okay? Hopefully this is an eye-opener for today. If you haven't used that, now you're better prepared than you've probably been before. Okay, the 5-day Gaussian channel, what do we got? Well, we talked about this last video. We closed one under the median line. Not a good sign, but however, we closed one under back in September, and we closed our next one up. Right now, what are we doing? We closed one down here, now we're next one up. If you get 2 candles closing below, you know, a support line, that's usually not a great sign. However, Link's trying to shake that off and pretend that didn't happen. And all we have to do is close above, you know, 25.50-ish come 9 hours from now, because this is a 5-day candle and this closes today. So watch this, close above. I know you don't want to be at 25.50 anymore, but that's all we technically need to do to avoid that. And then we can potentially have a chance to go back up to the top of the Gaussian channel, which is our elusive $35 that we've been harping on for months. We've held resistance right at the top of that Gaussian channel twice on a big time frame after making some significant moves. If Link can break out of the 5-day Gaussian channel, that would be the biggest thing for Link since the all-time high. Plain and simple. It would be a very big move. If you see Link break 35, and not only that, which we've done twice, right? We need to get above this and hold it as support. So that would probably require 2 5-day candles again. Break above it, close above it, hold it as support. Link would probably get going in a pretty big way once that milestone occurs. So watch for all that. And don't forget, go add the ADX and the I. If you don't have a TradingView account, do yourself a favor, go get a TradingView account. I have no affiliate links, like I just said. I'm just trying to help you. I know it's a rare thing on YouTube. Generally, someone genuinely wants to help, but that's what I'm doing. ADX and the I. Go put it on your chart. If you need to pay for a TradingView, it's like maybe $10, $15 a month. If you don't think that a TradingView account is worth that, you need to invest a little bit more in yourself. Okay, so if you want to be a big player, or even just make any kind of money, you need some charts. Go get TradingView. All right, Crypto Fear and Greed Index, 34. What does that mean? Well, we wanted to make a higher high, right? I talked about this in my last videos yesterday. 47. We want to make a 48. So today prices are going up a little bit. Maybe we get that today. We want to look for close of business today, 48 or higher to take out this top. That would signify a trend reversal. What we want to do today, right? We came back down, right? We made a higher low. So that's step one. Step two, make a higher high. And then hopefully we can get going back the other way, right? We put this on a bigger time frame. And you see we're still down here. We made a nice support down here for a bunch of time in May, right? When we had our huge drop, we formed a nice base down here. We came back down, hit the base again, came back down, hit the base again. Now let's try to get back up the mountain. And we have to take out that 47 level, which I would like to do today. And I think we could, as long as prices continue to hold where they are. You know, Bitcoin's up 2%. Nice. Matic is making a massive move today. For anytime your coin's above 10% in a day, that's pretty significant, right? Crypto.com coin, Crow is making a move. What else we got? Probably a handful of coins. So let's see. Let's hope for Matic. We talked about Matic not too long ago, maybe like yesterday or the day before. But Matic is I think will do quite well, but that's neither here nor there for this video. But don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Telegram, and Patreon. Also give us the video a thumbs up if you haven't yet. I always forget to ask for that, but most of y'all do pretty good for that. Thank you for supporting us. We're trying to get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year. That's a hefty goal, but it's adding like over 10% in 1 month. So maybe prices going up would help, which, you know, maybe the odds are improving. Certainly if Bitcoin can start getting above 60K again, upwards movement for the rest of December, I'm okay with that. Let's see what else we got. Quote of the day. It's my son's birthday. So I figured I'd do this. You're only young once, but you can be immature for a lifetime. That's me. This is not an act. If you meet me in person, I'm this wacky. So hopefully some of you get to meet me someday. We'll do something. What else do we got? I don't know. Oh yeah, my son's favorite automobile, I should say, the Tesla Cybertruck. You know, I'd say, well, it looks like a 7-year-old designed it. Yeah, it maybe, but it's still pretty cool. They got the stainless steel, cold rolled stainless steel, semi-bulletproof. The windows, they'll be fixed. If you didn't know, the Cybertruck, you know, had some malfunctioning, cracked windows, but hey, hopefully they fix those before rollout. Maybe I'll have one of these coming to the channel. Had one of these reserved since 1 minute after Elon said they were coming out, so I'll have one of the first ones in America. This guy right here. That it got pushed out. I was supposed to have it by now. It's supposed to be December or Q4. They said Q4 of 2021, and then the supply chain issue got pushed back. I keep getting emails that it's coming next year now, so it'd probably be another 6 to 12 months again. But whenever I get one, it'll be here. I'll film it, me going to pick it up and all that stuff. It'll be good. Good times. All right. That's it for this one. Hopefully you liked everything. Hopefully you learned something. Go put that ADX on your chart if you don't have it already. If you do, go study it. Look at times when it crossed. Help yourself. Study the charts when the prices aren't doing a whole lot, and then you can be much better prepared to sell. And follow me on Telegram, on the free one, the paid one, and I'll help you offload your crypto and save you from falling off the bear market cliff. So I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. I'm gonna go do something awesome with my son and my family. Bye.